Okay, so I want to show you how to use this Bloc Loc tool. And it's not called a lock block, which I've said many, many times. It's a Bloc Loc. But I want to show you how to use this because it's so accurate. First off, one of the things I like about it is I'm putting a white background on there so you can see it's very fine lines. They're not big chunky lines, so you can really get accurate in your precision in your measurement. But what makes this tool unique is this groove that's down the middle of the back, and the seam allowance always goes on the side, on the opposite side of where the writing is. So on this particular block that I've got in front of me here, the seam allowance is going towards the color. So that means I want the words Bloc Loc to be on the opposite side. And look at, this is so cool. You can just slide this back and forth on there because the seam allowance is locked, Bloc Loc, locked inside that groove. So now we need, for this mystery quilt, we need these squares to be 2 3/4 inches. So because life is not true, this square is not exactly true. So we need to trim it down. So for the first cuts, I'm sliding this down so it's slightly bigger than 2 3/4, okay? And I'm going to keep my groove, keep that seam allowance in that groove. I'm going to make this cut. Then instead of picking up and moving things around and distorting things, all you have to do is just turn this around. So now the Bloc Loc words are on the other side. You slide this down, maintaining the seam allowance in the groove. Drag it down to the position to the 2 3/4 inch, and if this is in the groove properly, 2 3/4, if you reach it here, it's going to be exactly the same over there. And then just like that, that's simply, you've got a perfect 2 3/4 inch block. I'm going to do it real quick one time and show you how long it actually takes to do this without all the words involved. Because I don't have to lift up other things, distort the piece or lift it up or move it around or anything like that. It just is quick and easy. And if you don't have this tool, it's totally cool, but I would really encourage you. This helps with accuracy. If you can cut the squares accurately and use a consistent 1/4 inch seam allowance, you're joining together. Let me show you this. The joining together of when you put the 4 points together is just perfect. It's true this way, and true this way, coming together just perfectly, the axis. So I'm in love with this tool. I'm in love with accuracy right now. That's it.